guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've literally just got home from the lodge, and I want to go do a food shop because I have no food in. Well, I've got freezer stuff, but I don't have stuff to like make a meal with it. So I've luckily planned my shopping list like during the day, because the weather was shocking yesterday. So I had time to like plan meals and stuff. So I've done like the next 3 weeks of meals, but luckily the next 2 food shops after this one should be a little bit less, because this week is buying in a lot of the freezer stuff. That piece of hair bugs me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do my food shop in a second. I literally brought my stuff in from the car to the flat, so I can then go out, do the food shop, and know that everything in that car is purely the food shop. So that is what we've done. Yeah, like the lodge was nice. It was just the weather wasn't it. Like Friday was fine. Saturday, a little bit of drizzle, whatever. Yesterday, absolutely horrendous. So stuff that I picked up for the lodge that we ended up not using were 2 packs of tea. So I have the vanilla chai and 3 mint tea. These were for if my stomach fled. It fled, but not to where I needed meds and stuff. And a pack of Pepsi. And then my partner gave me some coffee, because we get through a lot of coffee between the 2 of us, so it makes sense. So right now we're just going to go out and do the food shop. And we are home from the food shop, which, to be fair, this week's actually looks quite a bit of food for £50 and 59p. So I'll run you through everything that we've got. So starting with the tin stuff, we've got, these are what I always stock up on, the Mexican style beans. I don't know why that one's in water and they're in spicy, but whatever, it's not a problem. That had clearly been put on the wrong shelf. Then I've got a black bean and a kidney beans, some sweet corn, tortilla crisps, because I just do them every week. Then for seasoning, we've got a spaghetti bolognese, chili con carne, cottage pie, and a lasagna. So they will end up in this cupboard. This is the tins and sauces cupboard. We've got 2 packs of halloumi, broccoli, some falafel, which, to be fair, Asda never normally have this, so yeah, it's a win. Peppers, the veggie dippers, which are all fingers, £1.50, and they're normally like £2, like £2.10 or something. Then we've got corn fillets, corn pieces, nuggets, meatballs, and mince. That's like the freezer section. So like I said, the peppers, half fat mature cheddar for my lasagna, some ready extra firm tofu ready to go, tuna and sweet corn, egg mayo just for lunchtime, lasagna sheets, cause yeah, and they were £1.30 and reduced. I don't know what they should have been, doesn't say, which is fine. A pack of onions, because it worked out cheaper, about like a penny, but whatever, you get more for your money, and I use onions in a lot of my dishes. Some wraps, celery, peronaise, lettuce, white lasagna sauce, because I will be making lasagna this week, ready to just go in the freezer. I needed some more spray oil, so I've got some flour, milk, cucumber, carrots. That is everything that we picked up. So we're kind of unpacking from this weekend, just trying to get it done as well. So the mucky washing from this weekend's there, because there's no point in taking it upstairs and then bring it back down. Like, no point in that. So yeah, and then I'll do the bathroom stuff in a little bit, but for now we're just kind of relaxing. Where's the... What's my phone? But yeah, and then I've ordered the glass canisters that I was on about. in last week's vlog. So I can collect them from Sunday, anytime after 1. So I will probably go and get them Sunday, just so that they are done. And then Monday is literally just a food shop. And my partner's up on Monday. Not on Monday, he's not up on Monday. He's up the week after. So he's up next weekend, so not this weekend coming, the one after. So yeah, but like there's not much that I need to get next week because a lot of it I've already got in. So like some of it is just like mainly fresh veggies and stuff. Because Saturday and Sunday are takeaway, leftover kind of eat. So next Monday I've got a stir fry with gyoza, then lasagna, meatballs and pasta, bean stew and halloumi, salmon rice teriyaki. I might swap those round just for ease. And then the week after on Monday is bean and halloumi stew, which is the Monday that I'm back at uni. I'm going to want the easiest taking up in that day. Spag bol Tuesday, corn fillet and pasta for Wednesday, lasagna Thursday, burritos Friday, cottage pie on the Saturday, and a veggie roast on the Sunday. Again, we're just kind of doing the easiest meals for some of the weeks. So here's Tuesday. I have got my laundry in the dryer. It's like 13 minutes left. I've also prepped my tea for tonight because I've got work. So we have done pumpkin, chili pesto, meatballs, sweet corn, 75 grams of pasta. And yes, I weighed out the pasta, so that's how I know how much I made. So yeah, I am knackered. I didn't sleep particularly well last night. But my worktop is in the wash because it just needed a freshen up. So we have that. I'm also gonna have a shower in a little bit, so that I'm clean for work. Do I have a Red Bull now or later? Let's make another coffee. Might as well make a second coffee. But yeah, so for now we're gonna chill. But I also need to wash up, but I will do that in a bit. So, had a shower, washed my hair, laundry is done and away, minus obviously what I'm wearing tonight. Made start on lunch, so I've got 10 minutes left on the air fryer with my sausage rolling. Making that first and then I can make my sandwich. I've also washed up from prepping tea for tonight. Tomorrow's tea is a very quick and easy. Whack it out of the freezer first thing. Yeah, which always makes life easier because it's in the freezer. It's a pre-made one. Cracking. And we've sorted out my issue. I'd overpaid a little bit on my rent for like the summer rent, so like we'll just take it off what you owe in like 2 to 3 weeks time. So that is always a good thing. Because I sent them an email like literally as soon as I'd like realised. I was like, slight problem. So yeah, but now I am drying off from my shower. So I've got until like 2:30, probably about 3 actually, before I need to start getting ready. I will probably get dressed like halfway, so I won't have my work uniform top on, but I will have the vest on underneath, because I always wear a vest underneath because the school that I work at on an evening gets absolutely bitterly cold. So yeah, because the area is like, it's not great for how cold it gets. Like, I have worked at another school before with the same company and it has never got as cold as this one, but it's just where it is. It's in like the middle of nowhere, so it's kind of to be expected. So that is makeup done. We're now gonna go shove my hair. My hair probably needs to still dry, but it's gonna look greasy now because it hasn't like properly dried, so it's gonna look greasy. So I'm just gonna put dry shampoo in. sitting up pretty, so bear with. So we're going to leave my hair down for a bit. And we are going to make me a second, no, I'm going to make me a third brew. But because I've done my makeup already, we're on track. My makeup does like shit. I don't know why, but it does. So, uniform is on. I just need to put my shoes on. And then we are to go. I've also just quickly wiped down the kitchen side. This top has shrunk slightly in the wash, but I don't know whether that's just because, yeah, I don't really know. But for now, we're gonna put my shoes on, and then we're good to go. So actually, I don't need to put my shoes on yet. It's only 3:45, but uniform is on. So I have just got in from work, well, probably like 10 minutes ago, because there was an issue with the gate. So I've made a snack. I am knackered, so I'm gonna have the snack and then head to bed. Makeup is scrubbed off to a degree. It's not the best scrub off, but I will do like a proper skincare in the morning. I'm just knackered. So it is Wednesday, 9:10. I've just put on my jumper with the other vest on underneath. Washed my face, so like full skincare, like properly scrubbed my face after last night because I was not in the mood to be doing that last night. So we are going to make a coffee, try and wake up a bit because I'm definitely not awake. But it is what it is. So right now I'm going to do that. I've also got tea out of the freezer because it is a burrito roll. And yeah, I'm getting low on coffee, but I do have a full jar of coffee, not a full jar, but pretty much a decent jar full, that my partner gave me. So I am gonna take up my laundry bag because I brought it down yesterday to unload it for washing, and then I haven't taken it back up, so I need to do that. And then I can put in the mucky washing. I'm also going to make another brew because Lord knows I need one. For some reason today I'm knackered, but I don't know whether that's because I got in late from work or I just didn't sleep particularly well. And I thought I'd slept well, so could be any of the options. So we are partially ready for work again. Just put my bag in the bin, wash up in a little bit. But I'm gonna do my makeup in a second. Just so that's like done. It's 12:30, so yeah. So bag is packed for work. The only thing that's not in is my tea because it literally doesn't fit. So let's export. Thank you. So, and then what? No. Shit. That's my liquid. Thank you. So, I'm gonna try and get this live before I go to work. Which would be amazing if I can. So that is like technically 2 days late rather than 3, and then we get back onto our actual schedule next week, which is fine. So like I said, my partner is up next week, not the weekend, yeah, next week, the weekend after. Let me double check this. So he's up next weekend just before uni starts, the weekend after that, and the weekend after that. So we've got a week and then a 2-week gap, and then he's in like back to back for 3 weeks. Only because we've got events on and stuff, so we kind of wanted to make sure that we have time to see each other. Good morning, so it is £10.99. Don't ask me why. I could really do without me. But it is what it is. So, for now, that is what is happening. So I'm just gonna lower my desk chair because I don't need to sit at my desk. And then I can semi-tidy up the flat. Because right now, Lord knows I need to sleep. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I am prepping my tea ready for tonight because I have work 5 till 10:15. So in here we just have sticky rice and sweet corn. I'm frying off my tofu at the minute and cooking the broccoli. And then I will add the teriyaki sauce just before I go, or take it with me. Haven't quite decided. It might actually be just poured on top. So I'm going to see how much this makes before I add more tofu. So I'm currently cooking it in some oil and soy sauce. So that should work out. But for now, that's what I'm doing. I've also brought down my seasoning packets for the meals that I'm going to prep this weekend. As I was saying, I have lasagna. It says it serves 4. I will probably get about 8 portions out because I don't have giant portions. Chili con carne, which is for Saturday's tea. Spag bol. All of these say serve 4, but because I don't have giant portions, I probably get maybe 6 portions out. So I have literally just got home. I've made a brew. I'm going to wash up from tea just so it's done. And then I'm not coming downstairs to it in the morning. Yeah. And then I'm also going to chill out for a bit. But today's shift wasn't actually that bad. And the gate, there's drama with this bloody gate at work. It doesn't close properly. And me and maintenance had an issue with it yesterday. It worked today, so yay. Took me a little bit longer than it should have done, but we got it done. So we are just gonna quickly wash up from tea, and then chill out for a bit, like I say, and go from there. So it is Friday morning at 10 to 10. I have been up since like 9:20. Like stripping the bed and stuff like that, so yeah. That is kind of what we're up to. So it is 10 to 10. I'm making a coffee and then gonna prep the chili, which I'm not gonna have tonight. I'm just gonna make it and then it can go in the freezer. So bedding is on. I've done fresh bedding. I have washed up from lunch and all of that. I might also prep tea for tomorrow, like the tin stuff, like put that in the slow cooker. And then tomorrow I'll put in like the fresh veggies and half the Quorn mince. So I'm going to do half Quorn mince in the chili, half in spag bol. And because they're both getting bulked out with like veggies, it should be fine. So tomorrow for the chili I need to add in a pepper, 2 carrots, 2 onions, some celery, and then in the spag bol, onions, carrots, peas, sweet corn, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess I'm just trying to get prepared because uni starts up again in a couple of weeks, but I've also got work now, so I need to make sure I have stuff in for work. Bear with me, my hair's doing me nutting. This little bump, which will do me nutting for a minute. I've also sorted out for the boot of my car a bag of bobbles and clips, just because yesterday I forgot to tie my hair up for work. Luckily I found a bobble, but I want to make sure I've always got bobbles in my car. So should I break down somewhere, or if I'm going somewhere and my hair's been down and then it's got greasy, I want to make sure I've got a bobble and some clips and stuff. So I've just done a Ziploc bag with those in, so that's that. But yeah, for now I'm just watching YouTube. I'll probably go on the PlayStation a bit later, because then I'll put a film on tonight or some Netflix documentary or something. But I think I might make a start on prepping the chilli for tomorrow. So I'm going to use the chili con carne mix purely because that's the only chili I'm making. So I am making my tea while also freaking myself out. So this is a TMI section. So because, you know, I have fibroids and stuff, I've literally just been to the bathroom, had a wee, peed out blood. Like, not much, but like a little bit of a blood clot. And now I'm freaking myself out. So I don't know whether to ring my GP and just be like, help. So I'm texting like a million people and be like, help. So I am going to go. So I sent my friend a voice note asking for her opinion, because I don't want to ring my GP and then it'd be like nothing. But I'm absolutely frozen. That heating's been on all day, like minus a little bit when I had the window open. But yeah, so I'm waiting for the air fryer to finish to put the chips in for 10 minutes and then have tea. I do always try to keep a bag of chips in, just it's a quick and easy meal. I've also taken some of my ketamine just to see if that helps to ease some of my pain. But yeah, at the moment we're not doing right well. So I'm actually prepping this spag bowl tonight. It's just easier because I am flaring. So currently cooking the onions, the carrots, the celery. So there's 2 onions that have gone in, 2 carrots, 3 sticks of celery, and then if I feel like it, I will also just cook the chilli. So I need to grab the mince in a bit, but this is obviously gonna cook down. So the spaghetti bolognese is made. I am now doing the chilli while still being in pain. But it is what it is. So I'm also probably gonna make a peppermint tea in a bit, or just a mint tea. But I'm trying to get this like done so that if, say, tomorrow or tonight I get taken into hospital, I can at least know I have meals prepped. So I've got 3 portions of spaghetti bolognese. I'm hoping between 3 to 4 portions of chilli. I'm not doing mince in this, I'm just doing pure veg. So sweet corn, taco beans, black beans, chopped tomatoes, peppers, carrot, onion, celery. Yeah. So right now, that is what we're doing. I'm also going to fill up the kettle and try to get washing up done. I am also going to re-put the hot water on because I don't think there's going to be that much water. So let's make my peppermint tea, because that can like sit and stew for a bit and cool off while I make my actual meals. So always a win. So that's that done. Let's crack on with prepping this. So I'm cooking this first and then I will add in my chili con carne mix and the water. Now because I'm not using meat, I will probably need a little bit more water. Shouldn't do, but I might do. I definitely did for the spag bowl, but I shouldn't with this one. So 3 portions of chilli, 3 portions of spag bowl. I will be having a portion of chilli tomorrow, providing I'm still here. Not dead, but like I've not gone to hospital or anything. So I am all washed up, which is always a win. But yeah, that is that. And then I'm going to let them cool off before I put them in the freezer. 1 portion of chilli is going to go in the fridge because obviously I'm having that tomorrow, so there's no point it going in the freezer. That is everything done, dusted for today, that I should have done tomorrow, sorry. So I get like a full chilled day, and then Sunday is meal prep and food shop. So I'm going to do my food shop on Sunday purely because I'm getting my Asda order, but I don't know whether to just wait until Monday, which would make a bit more sense, but yeah. I am so ready to just crawl into bed. It is 8:30. I've got my peppermint tea. Like I said, I'm going to let everything cool down before I put it away. But yeah, that is everything done and dusted. So 3 portions of chilli, 3 portions of spag bol, and then yeah, which certainly helps. So I am definitely ready to call it a night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this vlog here and say that I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. So if you have, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.